Well, good evening, everybody. This is Stay at Home Grandma. And I've told you before, and I will tell you again, I don't ever do anything easy. Okay? I went to the doctor's yesterday, got my procedure done, came home. Okay? Everything was fine. Okay? It's actually I'll show you what it is. Because because it's good for women to know and stuff like that, and for husbands and boyfriends to know, just in case, something happens like that. So just 1 minute, then I'm going to do the review. So, hey Ray Sunshine, how you doing? So I had this, I kept this because I think I'm going to do something artistic with this on a. I'm actually, I don't paint anymore, but I think I will paint with this because somehow or other, when they put this, so this is what they did. They put this cup in, okay, in my vaginal area, okay, because I had a prolapse, okay. This fell out. I'm just sitting in the bathroom, minding my own business, and the thing fell out. Okay, so I washed it, cleaned it with alcohol and everything like that, prepped it, because I put it in the bag to take it just to show them, because I'm like, I can't make this stuff up. I can't. So I asked them, did they want it? They said no. And I think I'm going to do a little art series on women and what we go through, okay? But it didn't hurt or anything like that. So then they had to put another one up me because she felt like maybe that was too big. My poor husband, he went with me. And I don't talk to him about, we're at a certain age where, we talked about it with our mother, but we didn't talk about it with our father, and different things like that. Now everybody's just open and talking. But it's the reason why I'm talking is because I just want women to know, if you feel something and it doesn't feel like right, go to the doctors. It is not earth-shattering, but it can be if you don't treat it. Because you feel, and I have never looked at my private parts. I'm sorry. I really didn't want to know, because when I was having my babies, they were asking me, because they had a round mirror, then they have other big mirrors now. You want to see the baby's head? No, I don't want to see the baby's head. Okay, I don't want to see the baby's head, the little sucker that's hurting me. No. But, like I said, I first discovered it when I was taking a shower and I'm washing myself up, and I'm saying, well, that don't feel right. And then I said, and I thought a lot of things. I thought I was a hermaphrodite, and then my mother and father hid it. You know what I mean? For me, and had me sewn up because they wanted a girl, because they had all boys. Hey, Tiffany, I thought that I was growing balls. Yes, I did. Okay. And I called my doctor and I said, look, I don't know what's going on, but I got to see you. So I went to the doctor's. She examined me. She told me exactly what it was. She said, and look it up and read about it and stuff like that. So when I went back today, you know what I mean? The nurse just said, I don't know how it fell out and everything like that, but she gave me another one. And this one has suction to it. So, we'll see what happens. But that's what happened. But anyway, and I'm saying all this just to, again, examine yourself, make sure that everything is fine so that you won't have these things happen to you. And if they do, take your butt to the doctors. And that's what that was. Okay, so on to the next thing. So I'll stop. No, there was no remedy for it. It's because I had natural childbirth twice. And sometimes when women have natural childbirth, their wall to their vaginal area gets weak, okay? And Also just straining, picking up heavy things and stuff like that. And at one particular time, I did pick up boxes and things like that. I don't anymore. Well, not boxes that are heavy, but and it was just one of those things. And she said my vaginal wall was very weak and stuff like that. So they gave me three options. He said I can keep it and push it up. He said, but eventually it's just going to come down further and further, and it's going to affect my bladder. Shoot, it already started affecting my bladder. You know what I'm saying? So then he said, the round item that I showed you, the disc, and then he said, and then surgery. Well, when he said surgery, I said, well, how long is it going to take? He said, well, we'll do the surgery. You stay for one night, and we make, monitor your blood pressure, blah, 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 blah. And because you had a stroke, we have to keep you one night. And then, it takes about 4 to 6 weeks to recover. What is this? It's September. So they will probably not schedule me sometime in mid-September. Okay? Then I'm 4 to 6 weeks into October and part of November. No, because, we have family time and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. 4 to 6 weeks. So I said to him, well, I'll do the second one. And I said, and after the first of the year, I'll decide whether I want to have surgery or not, because then we don't have any holidays. And I told him, I said, because my family's here, I want to spend as much time as I can with my family. That's why I'm not having my knee operated on. I have to go to the knee doctor. This has been a series, a series of doctors. I got to go to the eye doctor again next week. I went to my regular doctor. I have been to the doctor so much in the past month. It's not, and I haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg yet because I have to go to my knee doctor, and and I'm not having knee surgery, but he's going to give me some shots for it because I'm walking like a three-legged frog. I guess, yeah. I mean, I'm just walking slow and everything like that. And I'm doing my exercises and I'm walking and everything like that. And it's helping a little bit, but I need something. And I'm going to try some other things as well, but we'll see. But anyway, let's go on to the Dollar Tree. So I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday, but I'm telling you, when I came home from the hospital yesterday, after those nurses, and I was happy as hell about, and I'm saying happy as hell, was the fact that I had a female nurse and a female nurse practitioner, not a nurse practitioner, a female physician's assistant, because I haven't had a male doctor in years, except for my foot doctor and my knee doctor, but that's a different story. Somebody going up my hoo-ha, okay, and looking, that's why I switched to, I've had female doctors I've been here for 38 years, so I want to say at least 30 years. I started out with a male doctor and then ended here and then ended up with a female doctor. I can't. And no, I just can't. And it's not that I don't trust them. It's just that I trust females because we know. We know. Let's just say we know. Okay. So I went to the Dollar Tree. Didn't get a bunch of stuff, but I got two of these. These are the Libby's diced mango. I love mango. I love mango and jackfruit. Okay. Jackfruit, you have to get it from an Asian store, but I love mango and jackfruit. So that's what I got. And I'm going to tell you, I make jackfruit smoothies. They're so good with soy milk. Okay, so I got another bag. Just a few things. So I got prune juice. I get it all the time so I won't run out. I got four bottles of these, and this is the California Gold Function 100% prune juice, and it functions. It's good. You know what I mean? And so this has helped me regulate myself. Okay. I got vitamin A and D. Yeah. And I understand that because I don't know, like I said, you're kind of like Joey's age, maybe, and stuff like that, maybe a little bit younger. So you kind of get the same feeling that I am. And when I was young, we didn't have any female doctors or anything like that. I mean, to see a female doctor was like, we were just ecstatic, but I just had to. Yes, I do. I do. I like fig Newtons, but I always, and that would probably help me a lot because I like figs. I had a fig tree, okay? But to my defense, when we had the fire, I gave the fig tree to my girlfriend's daughter because I know that she would take care of it. So I'm going to get another fig tree. I just didn't do any of my gardening because I've been trying to get my house in order and everything like that because, like I said, it is almost September, you know, and so I want my house in order and everything like that. And my art room needs to be done because I'm supposed to be having art classes. But I got this vitamin A and D ointment, and this is for my parts that don't get sunshine. Let's just say that. And it keeps me from, especially when it's hot and stuff like that, it keeps me from breaking out and stuff like that. So this is the cream that I use. So I always get one of these. And other than that, I always either get that. I'll show you what I got. I always get like boxes of Kleenex because that's the cheapest Kleenex that I find. Okay. I don't even find it on Amazon. A case of it is not as cheap as buying 125. Okay. I also get these cups. And these are for, your mouthwash and stuff like that because I can't. So I get these and I have a bunch of them. But like I said, I'm buying stuff now. I'm going to buy my Kleenex and stuff next week and stuff like that because I just got a case of toilet paper and I figured it out and everything like that. I'm saving on the toilet paper, but not the paper towel. So I get my paper towel from Walgreens, and I get the Walgreens man because they had the Scott tissue, but now they put it down to 4 rolls instead of 6. So I'm getting Walgreens and I have a case of, I don't know how I got it, but I got a case of paper towel out there in the shed. But when it starts to get cold and stuff like that, I hibernate. So I do all of my shopping now. I do all of my Christmas shopping. I see now, let me tell you, I got real slick. I give all the kids money. I do their little Christmas stockings and stuff like that and put soap, mix soap, all those kinds of things and put them in there and little things. But I give them all money. They get a certain amount of money for Christmas, certain amount of money for their birthday, the kids are going back to school. The 2 youngest ones are going back to school. The youngest granddaughter, she just graduated from high school. And so that's the last of the grandchildren. But the great-grandchildren, they get money. And they're going back to school next week. So I'm giving them both some money to get some clothes along with their father and their mother. Okay, so I got 4 of these because this is the boost that I use. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to stop using this very soon. As soon as I finish a couple more things in the kitchen and stuff like that and get the kitchen organized where I want it, I'm going to start making my boosts. I have a couple of recipes I got off the internet. And I'm going to try them and see which one I like the best. And then I'm going to start making my own boots. And I'll make it enough the night before to have for 2 days. And then I'll make some more. I'll keep these because I have a half a case of these. And I'll keep some just in case. But this is getting to be ridiculous to me. If I can make it, why not? You know what I'm saying? Tiff, how's Michael, by the way? Okay. Last couple of things. I got 1 Arizona tea because I have a lot to drink. But I figured I had to get the prune juice and some boost. And even though I have a half a case, I still completely fill the case. So I get some juice and stuff like that. And then last I got 2, this Butcher Boy coconut oil. I know. I've been using it on my body and stuff like that and in my hair, and I'm going to make some hair oil out of this and some olive oil and some castor oil and some cocoa butter. and I'm going to make some oil and I'll make a big thing of it. And then that way I can keep my hair done. And that's it. That's how I felt. I didn't feel that going. Man, I'm telling you, boy. And when I had to go back today, I was so upset. I mean, and it didn't hurt or anything like that. You just, I'm tired of the doctors, but I'm not tired of the doctors. Anyway, I'm having a Q&A again, not this Sunday, but next Sunday. So I'm going to advertise and stuff like that because I'm wondering what you guys want to know about me, and stuff like that. I think it will be fun. Nobody really came. Well, a couple of people came, but they didn't ask me any questions. So I'll try it again. Anyway, that's it. My dishes are done. Everything's put away. What was out. Okay, I'm going to go upstairs, take a shower, and get ready for bed. And I'm going to go to sleep because, again, I've had some shots and stuff like that. And, I don't care what they do to you. They can talk to you, okay, and stuff like that. But and I know, and everybody else knows, when you go to the doctors, it's exhausting, even if they're just talking you through something. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, moving right along. I love you all. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. And my motto, hold your family close because they're here today and gone tomorrow. I love you. Take care. And I will try to come in. I'm going to try to cook tomorrow. Yeah, everybody have a good night. I'm going to try to cook tomorrow for Sunday because we're having a meeting here Sunday. That's something I'll tell you once we have the meeting, get everything set. All right, so I love you. Bye-bye. See you next time. Hopefully.